Okay, welcome back. I'm going to show you in this video how to use the UPC Item Database a little bit more efficiently. So here we have an item, the Big Easy True Infrared Propane Smoker Roaster and Grill by Charbroil. Okay, so if I copy this, let's just try it to list it like that, right? Get nothing. Okay, so sometimes what I do is I'll just use a few words. I'll just take them out. True infrared propane smoker doesn't come up. All right, let's just go true infrared smoker. There it is. So you see how you whittle down your keywords, and then you'll get it. So you don't have to use this big long thing. A lot of these items in Wayfair are listed, and so it makes it easy. Sometimes you don't have to use this, or you don't have to use, right now UPC's timed out, but you don't have to use UPC. You could just try whittling this down, get the brand name True Infrared Propane or True Infrared Smoker like I did here, and I got it. Here's another way of doing it, using UPC Item Database. So I'm going to take the whole thing, and I'm going to go here and I'll type it in with by Charbroil, the whole nine, the company name and everything, right? And look, a whole bunch of them. See, so it shows up, right? They all look the same. Now, sometimes, I'm just going to use this one for an example to show you an example. So I think this is it. Does that look like it? That looks like it. All right? Except the legs are a little metal. Well, there it is right there. Yeah, that's it. Okay? Now, it gives me a UPC code. Let's take that UPC code. Now, we already have it here, but I'm just going to show you another example. I'm going to put that UPC code in here, and it doesn't show up. Okay? But this is the one, the 99 that begins with. If you notice, this UPC code looks a little short. It's missing a number. These are a little longer. This one's a little shorter. So sometimes what you do is, you click on it, right? And then it'll show you, okay, and you could put a 0 in front of it, or sometimes a 0 in back of it. So let's try it with the 0 in front of it, like it did here. It has a space here, but we'll put it like a 0 right there. Okay, see how I did that? Put the 0 right there. Now let's search it. See what happens? So now it found it with the 0, even though it didn't have the 0 here. You put the 0 in front. You could try it with the 0 in the back as well. I'll put one in the back. Take the one off. So you see the 0 in the back doesn't work. So I'll take that off. Put the 0 back there. And that's sometimes how you can use this UPC Item Database. When you get the UPC code, it doesn't go in. You use the 0 business on the front or on the back. And if you look at this item here, that looks like it. Right? That's it. Charbroil, Big Easy, True Infrared Smoker, Roaster, and Grill. Charbroil, Big Easy, True Infrared Propane Smoker, Roaster, and Grill. So that's it. It's got quantity. It's $2.79. I think I've already put it in. No, I haven't. Okay. So, is anybody listed on this? What's the price? It's set Prime for $331. The next guy up is $554. So let's come in between these two because we can't compete with Prime because our price is $2.79. So I'm just going to go $2.79 and I'm going to go like $80 times 1.176, $422. Let's make it $429, and we're still in the second spot. All right. So we go $429, $55, 5. Done. Okay. So there you have it. Show you how to use the UPC Item Database and using the zeros in front of UPC code if it doesn't show up in here. Also, I want to show you from the last video. I want to show you why we make the remember we did this one in the last video, the gas grill piezo ignition system. So there it is there. All right, I'm just going to close these. If you know, see how it does that? That's why we do the 1,000 pixels. Customers love this stuff. They see that, it's like, wow, okay, I could see it really big. I could even, get right in there. Gives you more detail. That's why you got to make it 1,000 pixels. Okay, so it gives you this image. Excellent. And there you have it. Okay, guys. Thank you. Happy listing.